Luckily, I know how to fix it quicker. Sorry, I just yanked. And to be fair, that's not that bad. I just hit the microphone. That ain't bad. That didn't sound horrific. It does that. It annoys me. But that's because one of the thingies doesn't work. Let me kill that one. Remove window capture. Yes. Right. So this is the software that comes with the Bridgecast. So as you can see on here, this is the broadcast output. This is what I hear, and this is the input for the microphone. And then obviously broadcast. Down here, you'll notice if I can move. I'm not even touching that on here. That's on. It's immediate response. I love the immediate response on it. There's all sorts in this. When you first open it, you go, "What the fuck am I looking at? Oh my god!" Mic setup. So I set it at condenser. So this is what I mean when I say I use the condenser side of it. So I always make sure that my vocals are within the blue. So it's currently got a gain of 39 decibels through the input itself. And I love it. I love it. It took a long time to get my mic exactly how I wanted it. It is. It doesn't need it. This microphone is said to not need it, but I use the phantom power anyway because it allows it to have a cleaner sound. So if I switch it across, so we know what it is here. Yeah, dynamic won't need it, but if I switch it back, it's gonna cut the mic just for a second. Waiting, and there we go. So, but can you hear that there's a slight tinniness to it? And I didn't like that. So as much as it's cleaner, it is a cleaner sound, but there's more S-ing to it. So I didn't like the way that sounded, which is why I went for the condenser. I'm very, very picky with the way that it sounds. And I can pick it up. A lot of people can't pick it up, but I can pick it up. And there's a lot of popping with this one as well. So I'm just going to leave it on dynamic for a minute. We've also got the mic cleanup area. So I use noise suppressor, because if I turn it off, there's... Okay. You can't really hear the difference, right? But there is a big difference. The weird thing, I feel like I'm half deaf in one of my ears, because if someone is stood on my right hand side, I can't understand what they're saying as well as if they're stood on my left. But my right ear can hear I'm confused now, hang on. So if I go back... Right, so we'll go back to condenser for a second. This does make a difference, I swear. It did make a big difference before, but I think actually it was probably because I had my fans on, and I currently don't have any fans on in here. My equalizer I've just left as is. I've got a -5 over here, just on the 100 hertz, just on that lower end. It just makes it nicer. And then obviously we've got a compressor, but you can immediately hear the difference there. Immediately there's a difference there. And then we've got the de-esser as well, so we can increase that. And then obviously you can hear that it tends to take off a bit. I sound so muffled when I have that on. So as a whole, it's a really good microphone set. compressor gives that pro radio sound. Yeah. But I don't like the way. Can you hear that? I don't like the way that sounds. There's an additional little, like the breath in. I hate that. I hate when you can hear someone breathe. You shouldn't. I don't like that. Right. So I turn that off. You still can hear me breathe slightly, but that's probably the noise suppressor. So I turn that back on. That's why I have it. So you can't. That's why the noise suppressor's on, so that you can't hear me breathing. Because I don't know why, but it drives me mad when you can hear someone breathe. It's not clean. To me, it's not clean. With a voiceover or something like that, it is not clean if you can hear the breath in between. I don't know why. It annoys me. Anyway, microphone effects. Yeah, I do call that one Alex, so that is my brother's voice. These I created myself. I get too frustrated because I go, why isn't it working? And then I can't figure out why. But I appreciate that. Thank you. So these are the different ones, and you create your own, you write it, you save the file. So I have specific files saved on my PC for those voices. So spooky. Should we go to spooky? Should we turn it on? I could do it from here.
Oh, so that one is the spooky voice.
But I can also control that from the buttons that are on the Bridgecast. That's one of the reasons why I love it so much. Game, I don't use this. I don't use it. I could, because there is a section on here where I do change the volume of the game. And in fact, when I have set everything up correctly, which I believe... So I've just spoken absolute bullshit. I do use it because it goes through, if we go back to home, it goes through on here. So this is the game volume that I have changed in order to be able to make sure that it's exactly how I want it to be. Honestly, it makes such a difference. Chat, so this one allows me to change Discord. So if someone needs a compressor and they're on my Discord and I have them coming through the Bridgecast on the chat box area, which is the green one. So we go back here. So it's the green one, and you can change the color of this as well, which I think is amazing. You can and it literally changes it before your eyes on the Bridgecast itself, which is incredible. So that allows me to change someone's Discord. So if they're too loud or something like that, I can turn it down directly there. If their voice isn't coming through in the way that I want it to, I can turn the compressor on, and I can fix that from my end. Output mode, don't really use it as much. But I do use it for when I have when I'm using the Xbox. Because my Xbox has a delay due to it coming through the HD60, the Elgato. So there's like almost like a what is it, 700 millisecond delay. Does it have a limiter mode? I'm not sure. I would say it probably would do. I haven't found it as such. See here, I'm using the condenser mic profile. And and that's the thing, you can change all of the profiles to be whatever you want it to be. And it's easy change, and that's what the EQ is for there. The system itself, so this is my headphones. Yes, potentially. Sorry. I was like, wow. And then there's this. If you mute, if I press that mute button, then the light goes off. But it could blink if you wanted it to. And I like it being static in regards to my indicators that are there, which is the level rather than the meter. The meter as you speak, it goes up and down. Now this is pretty fucking cool. So you've got an area within the Bridgecast itself where you can have sound effects and music and things like that. So if I go to sound effects, it's not here. It's not here. No, it's not in that area. So let's play this. Can I play this? No, because I don't have the thing. So I don't have the I haven't logged into it or anything like that. But here, you've got all of the different sound effects that you can possibly have. It is there. It is there. So it'd be sound effects in here. So I've obviously changed it at some point, and then I've just not updated it recently. Sound effects. So it's like sound 1. But there's so, like, you've got hotkeys here that you can have. There it is. SFX beep. So we change it to that, and it goes like that. What's B? Sound effects B is pretty cool. We'll change it back to A so I can just go. Nah, we'll put it to beep. But then you've also got ones where you can mute the whole output. You can't see that. That's annoying. So it's a drop down box. I've just realised you can't see it. It's a drop down box, but you can change the game equalizer. You can mute everything to the stream mix, mute everything to the personal mix. You've got different sound effects. You've got mute everything, mute headphones, different profiles. You can change your MIDI. You can change sound effects. You've got hotkeys. You've got a way of changing the songs that are within the Bridgecast itself. There's all sorts. And when I first started playing with this, I had no idea what I was doing. Absolutely no idea. So I'm back on condenser there. Mic, noise suppressor. That's great. Cool. That's what I wanted. Honestly, Roland has done such an incredible job with this. Such an incredible job. And of course, when I first got it, I was like, I don't know how to use it. I've had to learn so much in order to be able to use it. What up, Space? How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm being a nerd. We're talking about my my Bridgecast, my mixer I got last year. Talking about the Bridgecast, talking about the microphone. The fact that this is a 45 quid microphone, which is plugged into a mixer, which makes it sound like this. And the fact that, you know, I've got my funky little voices
that I can do and things like that. Would just
a switch of a button. Just a touch of a button and it changes it all.
And it's fantastic and I love it. I love it. And I got it last September. So yeah, it's over a year old now. And I have not used it anywhere near as much as I probably could have done. It's not being used to its full potential at all. It's an XLR microphone, which is 45 quid. And when I first plugged this microphone in, oh my God, it sounded horrific. And I went, I've made a mistake. But I hadn't changed any of the settings on here. So going through everything, making sure that the gain was correct as to what it needed to be, the mic cleanup, the effects, everything. Like, excuse me, it doesn't look like I've done anything to it, but I spent a long time figuring out exactly as to how I wanted it to be, what I wanted it to look like, what I wanted it to sound like, how I wanted it to come through, which one of these I wanted to be connected to what. The way that I set it up in the first place was making sure that my games were coming through on the game area on here. Aux is my main, so like whenever any sounds come through OBS or anything like that, that goes through onto aux. I've got my microphone, which is obviously this, and then I've got my chat, which is my Discord. I also change that to music sometimes when I've got my Spotify playing. And then with that, I'm also able to create so the way that I have it set up at the moment is the whole thing comes through as a stream mix onto OBS. So it is one sound, one audio bar on the mixer, just one, rather than having mic, game, audio output, audio input, or like all of that. At the moment, it's one thing. And then obviously when I have my Elgato, I have the Elgato. And then my alarm's going off on my watch. Hang on. It's telling me off. And then when I have my Elgato, I'm also able to bring through a second audio input from the Bridgecast to be able to delay my microphone so that it's in time with the Elgato. But if you got the Bridgecast X, more than likely you wouldn't need to do that because it would all be coming through the same box, which would be absolutely incredible. And the fact that I spent 45 quid on the microphone, 260 quid on the Bridgecast, that's 300 quid for a microphone and audio setup, which sounds like it would probably be about 600 to 800 quid. So I did a hell of a lot of research before getting this. And I think I did well. I actually think I did quite well. But yeah. So that's my nerd out. That's my nerd out. I did a hell of a lot of research. So when it doesn't work on the YouTube, when I'm doing Wicked Women, it's really frustrating because there's no reason for it to not work because it's all software. Ow. My nose hurts. Thanks. Thanks, Quietminder. Thanks, Space. Yeah, I have very picky ears. Very picky ears. So I can pick up on the tiniest thing. And it drives me mad. It honestly drives me mad. And the best part about this as well is I can just close it. And it's still there. Yes, I am. That changed, didn't it? That changed. As soon as I did that, that changed my vocals. Hang on. Ow! Let me go back in here. That's set to 39. That's fine. That's fine. Weird. Don't know why it changed the output. I mean, it didn't change the output. It's absolutely fine. But yeah, I can just cross that off. Yeah. No. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, connecting to StreamYard, and I'm choosing Bridgecast mic, which should come through the Bridgecast. There's no other way for my microphone to be picked up other than through the Bridgecast because it's connected to the Bridgecast. So what we have here is what it should sound like, because Stream Bridge at the moment, which is what the microphone is set at 0 decibels. So there's no minus on it, there's no additional, it is set at 0. Everything changes in that one. I'm really sorry, I got like a really sore nose. It'll be fine. I'll get over it. Yeah, so it doesn't make sense. So when Wendy went, come closer, I can't hear you. And I'm like, there is no reason for you to not be able to hear me. But I guess I'm going to be talking through the podcast like this. That was literally how I was doing it. And of course, I'm on this end going, but I can hear myself perfectly clearly. And I know that the output is absolutely fine. So I got real confused. So I'm thinking there's probably going to be a setting on Chrome or something like that where I haven't allowed full access or something along those lines anyway. Let's go to, just while I'm here and, while you guys are here to help me if I fuck it up, it's not going to be systems and settings. Systems. There you go. On startup? No, it's not going to be that. See, I just breathed out. You couldn't hear that. That's the thing that I'm so picky about. I just did a big breathe out sigh, and you couldn't hear it. That time I did it on purpose. Yeah. Let's have a look. It's not performance, it's not appearance, it's not search engine, it's not default browser. Also because I mumble quite a lot as well. I was mumbling then, but you were able to hear it. So I'm so picky. I'm so fucking picky. That's Google account. Sync and Google services. Customize your Chrome profile. No! I want the settings. I want just normal settings. This is the bit where I struggle. Give me something like the Bridgecast, I can figure that shit out. But if I have to look into somebody else's brain and see where they've put something in the settings, I haven't got a fucking clue where it is. I also sniff a lot. So I had to try and, site settings. Microphone, sites can ask to use your microphone. Submix, stream. That's funny. I can use my stream mix. I can use my stream mix as my microphone. So whatever comes out of OBS and basically everything that you guys hear, I can make that come through on my microphone when I'm doing Wicked Woman. That's really funny. I'm not going to do that because that would be a really bitch thing to do. I've got system default and then I've got mic Bridgecast V2. Well, they're both mic Bridgecast V2. And then we've got 0582.031E in brackets, which is exactly the same. One says system default, and the other one does not say system default. Trigger the sounds of the podcast as needed. I could, that's the thing. Like, I could sit there and go... I could do that. I think Wendy would lose her mind at me. She'd be like, that's it, you're gone. You're gone. She wouldn't mean it, but like... that would be really funny though. Can you imagine if I accidentally started playing something, or if I looked something up and then it's just started playing through my microphone? I'm like, I'm sorry, everybody. StreamYard, there you are. Camera, allow. Microphone, allow. Everything else, ask. Intrusive ads, block. Everything else is ask or block. So, there is no reason. Okay. Also, the fact that it cuts that down, right? Sometimes I surprise even myself. So there is no reason for it to not go through in the right way. Yay. Because it's supposed to go through like this. And yet, it does not. Because it is a little bitch. Don't worry, Space. We'll go back to Hitman in a minute. Trust me, I've got things I need to get done on Hitman. But yeah, we were just looking at this and I'm getting... Also, it's Wendy's fault. Amazing. I'll use that. I'll be like, quiet mind, I said it was your fault. I'm sorry. I didn't say it. It wasn't me. Promise. You'll be banned. Nah. I'll be like, no, that's my bud. That's my bud. Leave him be.
Welcome to Sapienza 47.
She's louder.
Today's shoot is
I was
already
fucking
in
around.
progress. For the
Let me
sake
turn
of
it down a bit.
authenticity, Dino Bosco's icon costume is genuine.
Because the thing is like, again, from
He
here.
does, however, insist on doing his own stunts. So,
I'm not doing anything. I've twisted the nozzle.
Murphy's Law.
I got a nice little dial down here that I like to play with. Turtle labs. I didn't have turtle labs. Oh, Bosco. I get it. No, yeah, no, I got you. I got you, Space. What the fuck are we doing on this one? Let's do that. Have I done all of this before? Yes. I used to, and it pissed me off so much that that's why I ended up getting the bridge cast. And it's game changing, man. Absolutely game changing. It's fantastic. I love it so much. I love it. Do not use it to its full potential. But hey, it works. Don't mind me. I'm just making monster noises. My coin! Leave me be. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, I can adjust on the fly. I love it. Being able to adjust on the fly, fucking game changing. I don't know, we'll have another one. Hello, my bad. Just hit the deck, please. Thank you. Well, that's the first time that's happened tonight. My coin. Alrighty. So where we go? Screwdriver. We need the screwdriver. Can I point out that I'm playing with mouse and keyboard with nails, which are like so very much too long right now. Will you please stop that? Will you stop that? Don't tell me what to do. Hey. Weird. I wonder what that was. Shh. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Still thinking about the gloves? The gloves are fantastic. They are honestly amazing. Why does everything sound different now? I'm winding myself up because everything sounds different. I need a wrench. Do I need a wrench? I swear there's... Yeah, there it is. The gloves are fantastic. I really do love the gloves.
Look, it's just a safety precaution. Okay, got it. That makes sense. Don't want to prolong the stuff.
Doobie 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 doo. We shall wait here for a moment. Excuse me. Are we doing it now? Are we doing it live? Nope, he's gone back to his trailer. Is he going back to his trailer? Or is he just flirting with the fans? Not entirely sure. You kind of look like Hitman. You kind of look like Agent 47. It's the smooth. And the thing is, he's got the smooth, but he's also got the good head shape, right? You know how some people are bald and they've got a weird fucking head? My filter's gone. And they got a really weird fucking shaped head, right? Like a balloon that you've sat on for a while and then it's just malformed. I'm sorry, I'll stop. But no, he's got a good head. He's got a good head. And he's got the cheekbones to go with it. And I'm sorry. I knew I shouldn't have said anything about it. I'm sorry. I'm assuming we got a break in a minute because that's what the bot's telling me. You know, my special little bot. Walking around with a gun held up in pose the entire day. I love that. In 2016, I went to EGX, and it was... No, it wasn't 2016, because 2016 Hitman was over there. This was Hitman 2. So 2018? 2019? Fuck, I can't remember. We'll go 2018. Yeah, no, 2018 sounds right. Because Hitman 2 was just about to come out. And I was like, obviously, I've always been a bit of a Hitman bitch. And I ran to that fucking stand every single day. And there was a guy there who was dressed as 47. He was hired. He was a hired actor to be Agent 47. And he was standing up against corners and looking around corners, like all just around the Hitman stand. It was amazing, and he was so good. I loved it. I was in my element. This was back when I had really long hair. Do you remember the long blonde hair, Space? Do you remember it? I have people telling me to go back to long hair. But then that was before I was chronically ill. So... before I was truly chronically ill.
So this time, is it gonna work like I asked?
I was in pain a lot, but I wasn't like chronically ill. I wasn't like I am now, right? Where at the moment I can shower within 10 minutes. I don't go past 10 minutes now. It's fantastic, and I get out and I feel properly clean and everything. Like it's great. It's great. I don't have to wash my hair 3 times. I don't have to use conditioner as well. There's so many things. I know I probably should use conditioner as well. Do I? No. Oh man. Why is he doing that? Oh, fuck off. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just look at it. Just go, huh, weird. Just go, huh, weird. Fuck.
Hey, you! Did you have anything to do with this?
Nope. I did not.
Hey, excuse me. I'm talking to you.
I'm not here.
What's up?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Hey, you're ignoring me. I know you are.
I am, you're right. Are you shitting me? Are you actually fucking shitting me? I need to disable the teeth. I forgot to do that. Ever do shaved head, Sparky? I have done... I've done buzz cut. I've gone down to a 1, I think, all over. Which I did last year. Yeah, last August, I think. If you have a look at my Instagram, you'll... I don't post very often on there, but there is there are pictures of me with like buzz cut hair, which I really enjoyed. Actually, I really liked it. I loved it. In fact, I thought I looked fantastic, and I actually have a really good shaped head.
So this time, is it gonna work like I asked? Will we witness a miracle, people? It is paramount.
Buzzcut is so low maintenance, and it was great because I would just go outside in the garden with my clippers and be like, "Meh," gone.
Back it up. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, we're about to start shooting.
But I will be doing that to the sides at some point, because what I'm doing now is I'm growing out the top and the back to be like almost like a mohawk to a mullet type thing. It's not going to be full mohawk. It's going to be messy. up and over. So I'm probably gonna like get this a bit shorter in the future, and just add that to the rest of the body. A mullet or a mulehawk?
Well done, 47. Now the pressure is on Bosco to give himself a proper farewell performance.
I mean, he just complained that he hurt himself. So he's probably going to go and be a little bitch in his trailer for a bit. And then I'll have to increase that again. And then... It's just really funny because he's always like, I could have died! Yeah, but you didn't yet, man. You didn't. Has he gone back to his trailer? No, he's there.
The timing is all wrong. Everything is moving too fast. Look, the robot symbolizes slow, backward socialist conformity.
Ow.
And I am the savior of the future. When I step back, I want that piece of metal crap to observe, and most importantly,
Let me see. Because I do have a, I've got a photo on my phone. Of what I was thinking. I think I took a screenshot of it the other day. I think it looks really cool. And I potentially will bleach my hair again. Not that one. Screenshots. Where was last Thursday? So, something a bit like that. Don't know if you can see it properly, but something a bit like that. Where it's like shaved up the sides. And then you've got the... It's all messy on the top. And down the back. Similar kind of thing to that. It's obviously not going to be exactly the same. And then... This is another similar one. With the grey. I have had bleached hair before. I used to bleach blonde my hair all the time. And then I went grey for a bit. So I'm kind of thinking about that as well. Well, that one's more of a mullet type. We go onto my Instagram. Because we gotta wait for this bastard to come back anyway. I'm scrolling. Very distracted this stream. Where's my buzz cut? Where's my buzz cut? It's not on there. Well, it's kind of on there. But the main focus was the makeup on that one. Where I did a mask makeup test. It's great. It's good fun. Red hair. Starting to get back to my old style of hair. So, this was my birthday 4 years ago. Don't know if you can see this. But, bleach blonde hair, makeup. In fact, I think I'm wearing that lipstick today. Slightly longer. Curled back. I say curled back, it was hairsprayed back. And then there was this one. Again with the bleach blonde hair. It was a bit longer. And then I went and got it cut. 22 weeks since the last haircut. So that was it before. And then different glasses as well. And then I grew it out to about there. You'll see the green screen in the background. I do have a full Elgato green screen. But I got nowhere to put it. And then... Can you see my hair there? Nope, the focus is the dog. So... Can you see me there? So that's a short bleach blonde hair with like the roots coming through. I like that look, like the roots coming through under the bleach blonde.
All out of a job. Got it? All right. No pressure. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, we're about to start shooting. I want
Alright, let me go make sure that this is powered up.
People,
Hey, good to see you, man.
Let's do that. You're not supposed to see it straight away, you bitch. And then the teeth should still be gnashing, because I don't think anyone's going to go up and fix that. I've had so many looks through the years. Oh yeah, no, the teeth are definitely there. It's all about blending in and pretending that you're someone else a lot of the time. Possible graphic content incoming. The bastard fixed it.
the air ramp better work this time. If it almost kills me again, I will make every one of you people try it. One by one, up against the wall. So, are we ready? Are you sure?
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention. We're about ready to roll.
Stop fixing it! I play very chaotically.
What the hell was that? What just happened? You call that a flame? It was a match. A goddamn match. My god is supposed to be in peril.
The reason why it doesn't seem like there's much stealth is because I play very chaotically.
Not asking much. Just a freaking
It's my bad.
get your crap.
Sometimes I'm amazing, right? But most of the time, I just come in to cause mayhem. Right, increase air ramp. Boom. Ah, the death scream. That took way too long.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
No. Who is that imbecile?
Deaded! He's still investigating that. He's like, wow, what happened? It's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so next up we can do another replan. Because this counts every time, by the way. So you don't have to run to the exit every time. I just tend to do that because I do that. Ow! Ow! Right, what other challenges are there? With a gas lamp explosion, I could do that. So that is where he's having his photographs done. And then lethal poison, drowning, garrote, and shoot him in the face. Okay, all right. So, well, we've got to shoot him in the face. We don't need the lock. We do need the lockpick because we. Well, do we need that? We don't need the lockpick. So, poisons. We will do an emetic poison. The smuggled item. We will do the lethal poison. So the emetic is so that I can drown him. The lethal poison is so that I kill him. And then I've got the gun as well, and I need the garrote. So garrote. Oh, but my coins. I need those. Okay, it's fine. I'll figure it out way. Sorry, the fiber wire, as it's called in this one, in the old games, is called a garrote. How do I want to do this? Do I want the OG fiber wire? Do I want the quick draw fiber wire? The earphones? Or the Twitch one? Decisive on loadout, I've noticed. Yeah, I'm picky. I'm a bit picky sometimes. But this allows me to restart. I can lethal poison him, restart, emetic poison, drown him, restart, garrot, restart, shoot him in the face, restart. So I can do 4 with 1 set of loadout. Unfortunately, I can't bring him back to life every time because that would make it really easier. But that's the crazy thing about life and death. This is me back when I was wearing a suit every day. You can't really see me.
Shoot is already in progress. For the sake of authenticity,
There I am.
Dino Bosco's icon costume
Wearing a
is
suit.
genuinely
My
bulletproof.
3-piece suit with
He does,
my
however, insist on doing his
with
own
my
stunts. So,
pocket
I
watch and
suggest you take advantage
my
of
nerdy tie.
Murphy's Law. Good luck, 47.
resuscitation paddle things. Absolutely. The defibrillator. It's a good photo, but I always have a thing about my weight. Always. But then I was working 16-hour days and eating on the go. Sparky gloves put in the game. Is there any electroshock stuff? I mean, there is the taser.
Explosives rigged? Yeah.
There we go. Okay, and then here, down here. Oh, emetic poison. Look at that. I could have just come in here and grabbed that. I had another space. God damn. There it is. I had space for another thing. Okay. Excuse me. Right. Do I have anything in here that I can throw? Well, I've got that. I'll throw that. Weird, right? One of my favorite bugs in this game is when they first started introducing the briefcases.
Who's there?
If you did that, but the person walked around the corner, the briefcase would follow them around the corner. It was one of the best fucking bugs, and the community begged them to leave it in, so they did. So that's left in, and it's fantastic. I love it. And there is a place, I can't for the life of me remember it, but you're on an island and there's a little area where there's a guy on a speedboat and he's off doing his thing, and there's a video where he's come close enough to shore where someone has been able to throw the briefcase, and the briefcase is following the fucker as he's on this damn jet ski, and it is so friggin' funny. Assassin's Creed. What's my favorite? I mean, Black Flag will also always hold a special place in my heart, but I think probably it's a solid question. What is it? Is it? Oh, hello, Frames! Where the fuck have you gone? Hello? Everything's panicking right now. Okay, so is it... So are they going to be Odyssey or Valhalla? I love the playstyle of Valhalla more than Odyssey. But I think I'm gonna have to say Odyssey. I think I'm gonna have to say Odyssey. Where the fuck is the water? Oh shit, he's here. What's up, bud? I could have sworn that there was an area in here where he drank. I was like, that's gonna be piss easy. He's in his trailer.
Man, get to know. What do you want?
He's gonna be an issue. He's an enforcer.
How the filming is going? You're kidding, right? Your job is to lead the sexy world of filmmaking to me, and you do the bean counting. Why do you think I hijacked the production? To save it from talented
Excuse me.
penny counters like you. Oh, you'll have your film. Who told you that I have done the same take for weeks?
There we go.
Who is stabbing me in my back? That.
Oh man, hope they get the press.
Yeah, you know, I hope it's set too.
Oh! Okay. Relegated to bean counter, right?
Have a lovely day.
See? Respectful fans. They do exist. Right, so there will be liquid here. Oh, bonjour! My apologies.
Sir, enjoy the rest of your day.
Do I have a wrench? No. I could have shot him in the face. Could I have shot him in the face? Because I think he's in bulletproof armor. I think it is actually bulletproof. Something is telling me that it is actually bulletproof. I'm assuming waiter disguise. Let's go get the waiter disguise.
So this time, is it gonna work?
Hey, bud. Question. Oh. So glad I looked at the map. I was about to strangle the man. And I would have been caught. Just remember, if you ever want to strangle someone, make sure you look around and see who's there. Are you serious? Disgusting. Disgusting. I don't care how desperate you are, man. You don't do that. Or, like, at least pick a plant pot, you know? Instead of just up against the fucking wall. And besides the fact, there's a porta potty right there! That you're leaning on. Why? 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 What was your reasoning? Jeez. My good God. What a turd. What a turd. That's insane. Guarantee if he drank that and went, oh no, I feel sick, he'd go into the fucking porta potty. Or portaloo, as we call them in England.
Tight security, man. Good to know.
Alright, sweet. Oh, he didn't go as far as I thought he was going to. That's a shame. Who's seen me? Has the camera seen me? Oh no, he was up the top. Well, that's an issue. Okay, what was I struggling with? I was struggling with finding where to do. So... We'll just hit a restart rather than a replan. I got it. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Is it nearly 1 o'clock in the morning? Yes. Do I have a lot to do tomorrow? Yes. Fuck it.
Welcome to Sapienza 47. Today's shoot is already.
That's tomorrow's issue. I spent most of this stream talking. Let's just go for a little bit longer. See you soon, Quiet Minder. Thank you so much for being here and being interested in looking at all of my things that I have going on here. I really do appreciate it. It was nice to be able to get excited about it. I really do appreciate it. And I may well see you on the podcast tomorrow. It depends as to how my day goes. That's the bastard who saw me. Yeah, it depends on how my day goes tomorrow. I don't have that. We shall see, we shall see.
Hey, I need your help.
You look freaked out. There's another poison there. There are 2 down here. Jeez. But yeah, lovely to see you, Quiet Minder. Sleep well when you get there, alright?
Command, lost the target. Waiting further instructions.
I ain't far behind you. I'll get myself me hot water bottle done after stream and then I'll go to bed. In fact, let me check my messages quick, just in case. You know when you don't hear from someone for a little while and you're used to hearing from them like every couple of hours and you go, are they okay? Sure, I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she's fine. She'll be fine. No issues. There'll be no issues. Should I have messaged her? Probably not. Oh, got a camera. Ooh. How are people incapable of fucking using toilets? Mate, are you shitting me? You're stupid. You're stupid. Why am I trying to get that guy in here? I'm stupid. Because there's one right there. And I completely forgot. Right, what the fuck am I doing? What an idiot. What a fool. What a fool am I.
What do I call you, cook or chef?
Oh, shit. We'll do that one.
Sir, good. That's the way out.
We good. Now just wait for him to come and see his adoring fans.
Oh man, hope they get the pressure right this time.
Look, we don't need any cooks messing with stuff
Oh,
here.
fuck.
You're not coming through.
Just knocking shit over, don't mind me.
Chew 'em up.
You know, positive
I have
mindset
some-
today or what? Some mints in my pocket. You
shoot
could,
the end.
might wanna.
I mean, you could use a mint happen anyways, you know, while the mechanical brakes are activated on those.
This guy just came and got all up in my face
Double check. You know, let's just
and then told me I could use a mint.
Yeah, he's about our height. to dig a trench for all the female stars so that they appeared to be the same height as him.
Bogey, lad, American midgets, all of them. But I bet you Marcelo's tall.
Yeah, it's the Italian tomatoes. They're the best, and they make our countrymen strong. I mean, the Americans' idea of a tomato, it's ketchup.
Yeah, but I kind of like ketchup too. But don't tell my mother.
That's so funny because they're American VAs. Theo is currently starting to go to sleep, which is nice.
Bosco's so great. Such an artist. So unique. Bosco doesn't know how he's so lucky he's got a family with me. Oh, Bosco! Please, Bosco! I love Bosco. I love him unconditionally.
Somebody got issues.
Yup, thank you. The service has just been exquisite.
Shit, I don't know. That. Movie crew disguise, I gotta go upstairs. But at least I've done that now, so that's good. I'm getting to that point of overheating now. I can't even like confirm as to how long I've been streaming for because I because it keeps well, I think I started at 10 to 8, so we're at 4 nearly 5 hours. 2 minutes to 5 hours. Is he going? Good. He's not going. Twofer. Twofer. Oh. Pissy boy downstairs is one as well. L'Aventura Pictures. L'Aventura Pictures. Oh, I could also have done that. The chaos. The chaos ensues. It continues. Wait, that guy didn't look like that guy earlier. Wait, what?
Nice work, 47. This should be something the fans will remember.
Right, so there's already lethal poison up there. So that's good. So he's gonna take a drink and die. So, tomorrow, pick up the car at midday, go and get the darts. Then, pack. Then, I was supposed to be going over to my friend's house. I could start packing in the morning. Go get the car. Come back. Well, get the car. Yeah, start packing. Get the car. Get the darts. Finish packing. Clean Theo's tray. Bleach it up. Make sure it's nice and clean for when he goes to his auntie's house. And then maybe I could take him over to my friend's house. We could play games for a bit. And then I'd take him over to his auntie's house. And then... Wow, I can see her nose from a mile away.
Thank you so much for coming, and my apologies for the wait.
Wow.
Mr. Bosco is a very busy man, but of course he always has
And
time for
then...
his fans. He'll be with you very shortly to answer any questions you might have. But please
Take Theo
still,
over,
thank
make sure that he's fed. And then... At that point, I should be able to come back and do the podcast. And then go to bed, I think.
Give a warm welcome to the man you've all been waiting for, the legendary Dino Bosco.
Ah, grazie, grazie. I love you
He's
all.
got spotlights everywhere, that's crazy.
Ciao, bella.
Okay, I know you all have questions, but we're gonna have to take them one at a time, please.
Ah, and I'll answer any question from a beautiful woman.
Lethal poison.
Target down. Now head towards the next.
Tasteless, traceless. Okay. So... we'll restart. Needs to stop buying spotlights, right? Less spotlights, better security. So I'm doing that, and I can feel
Welcome to Sapienza.
my neck cracking every
Today's
time.
shoot is already...
Fun! Right, now I know what I'm doing, so it should be a lot easier.
Is it a joke? My character's in peril because, oh, a match? Come on, guys. Say what?
Say what? Oh, it's a merch stand. That's funny. Right, so I need a waiter's disguise first, so I can run upstairs, so I can go over to there and emetic poison in the water. Then I need to get a crewman disguise, which should be relatively easy, because I know where I can get those as well. Emetic poison.
Sir, move along.
I've moved. And then come down here. Where's he turning? He's turning that way.
The explosives rigged? Yeah.
Hi, it's me. Look, I don't know what to do. Bosco is being impossible.
Bosco is impossible. It's such a long way up to go and get this guy, but there's less of an issue to get this guy up here than there is to get the guy that's downstairs.
Okay, what is that?
Don't know. Funny how he's up there with that guy and he just doesn't recognize him when he walks past him with a bald head. board. I mean, I've figured out how I'm doing it and what I'm doing and so on, so this will be pretty quick now. He's gonna come this way. I know he's gonna come this way. Told you. Because I'm crouching. He's like, making fun of short people. See how quick that was now that I knew what I was doing?
Man, hope they get the pressure right this time.
Yeah, you know, I hope it...
And then he should go down that way. Because they are the closest toilets.
Get a positive mindset there, but I want to shoot the end. I mean, it can't happen anyway, you know, while the mechanical brakes are activated on those teeth.
Yeah, you might want to go up to the head and double check. You know, let's just make sure.
Will do.
I bruised my thumb the other day because my nails are too long, so that I caught my nail on my pocket while I was playing with the dog. And it really fucking hurt. Like, pulled my nail back, and I'm like, oh my god. Didn't break, it just fucking hurt. And then if I got a wrench, I can do that. Oh my god, coins! Look at all those coins. He's coming.
You with the film crew? Right.
Okay. Yes. Yes, I am. I would assume he's going to come down here anyway. Oh.
So, you think that's it?
No, I'm sure there's more to do down here.
And I gotta bean him in the brain at some point. And garrot him. Garrotting is going to be easier in the trailer. And shooting him in the face is going to be easier in the trailer as well, I think.
Thank you all for coming. I'm so sorry about the wait.
I'm so close. I'm so close.
But the time has come, and Mr. Bosco will answer all of your questions very shortly. Thank you.
Thank you. Nearly there. You see, because I'm getting lower and lower and lower in my chair. I got overexcited talking about my tech earlier.
Now, everyone, please give a
There's
warm
a spotlight.
welcome to the man you've all been waiting for, the legendary Dino Bosco.
Ah, grazie. I love you all. You were most kind, yeah. Ah, ciao bella.
Okay, I know you all have questions, but we're gonna have to take them one at a time, please.
Leads to 1 AM gaming, I know. You'd think I'd learn after 8 years, right? You'd think I'd learn. Maybe I should do like some kind of tech talk or something like that. I'm not very techie though. I know my own things, and that's great. I can fix things. It's like I fixed my friend's PC last Sunday. Because it was going slow and slow and slow and slow and slow and slow. Why did he go this way? Weird. Yeah, she doesn't shut down her PC. And I'm like, oh, why don't you shut down your PC? She puts it to sleep. And then when she wants to wake it up, she clicks 1,000 times. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oopsie, somebody saw me. Just techie enough to go, I'm not that techie while fixing everything. Yeah. Right, so there's that. And then we'll... Oh, well, we have to do the one that was at 47, don't we? Yeah, we have to. I don't know where we are on it, but we have to do that. But yeah, that's already been done. Oh, that's the lethal poison. We don't want that. My bad. Lethal poison. Emetic poison. Maybe we go there. By the time I do this, it'd be quicker to just start anew. Yep, it's going to be easier to start anew. Immediately, I was like, that's the water running, and like, nah, fuck it. Okay, so next up, we want to do... Maybe we just go and wait in his trailer.
Welcome to Sapienza 47.
Is if we just go wait in his trailer and do a save before he comes through the door. Come on! To do that, then I can get around easier. As long as I don't run into shit. What an idiot.
Automatic or manual?
I was looking at this window going, can I climb in there? No, I can't.
I swear, these sort of things...
See, I can't hit someone over the head hard enough with a briefcase for them to be knocked out straight away. There we go. What I loved about Absolution as well, I think it was Blood Money and Absolution. If you hid in one of these, then they did full on, like, everything was recorded and it was David Bateson who did it, right? But you'd be in here and you'd hear... the whole time you were in. And I spent so long just standing in wardrobes. I spent so long just standing in wardrobes. It was wonderful. I had a fantastic time. I was literally like, God damn. Oh, God damn. Oh, good goddamn. Oh my good goddamn. So nailed the wardrobe experience. It's like, it was probably supposed to be creepy, right? You know, a guy standing in a wardrobe waiting and watching, and it was probably supposed to be creepy. But I'm just sat there going, oh my god! And there's a moment in Absolution as well, when he's carrying the girl through the orphanage. And he literally goes, don't worry. I'm here to keep you safe. And I'm like, you can fucking keep me safe any day, any fucking day, any day of the week. If you are keeping me safe, I will fucking be safe. Like, good goddamn.
Time to play hide and seek, mister.
You're true.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
One. Splat. It's no time to be playing hide and seek, mister. No, you're right. Time for you to die.
Hey, are you trying to hide in there?
No. Well, that didn't work. I was trying to get behind him and he turned around and I'm like, fuck. I need to go and watch Among Us stream soon because then I can unlock more stuff. I'm sorry. I mean, if he was, I wouldn't tell you about it. Just saying.
Take good. Please don't. Target down. Now head towards an exit.
I'm so close. What haven't I done? I haven't blown him up. Is that the only thing I haven't done? Oh, Silent Assassin, Sasso, and SO. Okay. But technically, if I do Sasso, then I'm with both. Right. Only eliminate the target, nobody's found. Do not get spotted. So I get through that way. And then scoot round. And then up and over. And that should be relatively easy. The talk solution. Thanks. You dozed off. That's alright, mate. That's alright. I understand. I understand. I completely understand, mate. I'm annoying myself because I'm like, ooh, let me go do this, and let me go do this, and let me go do this. Technically, I need to blow him up. Let me see if I can do Sasso quick. The idea of being able to do Sasso quick. I didn't fucking... I need a lockpick. I didn't grab a lockpick. I need a lockpick so I can get through that door. Because the easiest way is going up and around and down and through into the trailer and then waiting in the wardrobe until he gets up and walks to the other side, and then I can garrote him and shove him in the wardrobe and get out. That's going to be the easiest way for me to sasso this. Hey, bro, I'm going to sleep too. Don't worry. And also, if we're not... I mean, I'm not going to be drinking, so I'm going to get to a point and I'm going to crash, right? Because normally the drink keeps us up. But I'm not going to be drinking, so... If I knock him out, then it's fine. I need to get round him, so... Please open inwards. defo do nothing apart from sleep. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like that tends to be our Wednesday, doesn't it? And then Wednesday evening we've got the darts. And then Thursday we go, fuck, let's go do something. But we've got archery booked on Thursday, haven't we? I think we've got archery booked on Thursday. And then Friday's Pancake House, go see Wendy, and then go home. Yeah, darts is Wednesday. I said that. Darts Wednesday evening. Archery on Thursday. I'm pretty sure. I think that's what we decided, but as to whether we booked the archery or not, I don't know. I can't remember. I think we were talking about it, but as to whether that's been done, as to whether we did that, I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Nope. No archery. That's fine. Oh, yeah, not for the Woodlands one. No, don't apologise. Not for the Woodlands one. The target archery, I'll be all over that. I love target archery. I'm annoyingly good at it. I was annoyingly good at it. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see if I still am. So I've got to wait for him to stand up. Stand up and start walking that way. Rawr. Rawr. Can you imagine if I do Sasso and it's just like, bang, straight done. No issues. Be fucking great. This is true hitmanning. Watch me fuck it up.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Press the button, you fucking whore! Spotted. That was my nail. That was my nail being too long and pressing the wrong button. I need to figure out how to get these fuckers off, man. I need to figure out how to get them off. They're doing my nutting. I need acetone removal. Acetone nail varnish removal. And I have sandpaper. That'll do. I'm at that point. I'm at that point. They're so friggin' long underneath as well. Overthinking? Need sleep? Why are you overthinking? Don't stop overthinking. Why are people around me overthinking all the time? Stop. But yeah, so long as I can kill this dude, then I'll be going shortly. We're not going to have any issues, Wolfie. You and I have survived on less. You know that.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
There we go. Alright, darling. Sleep well. I'll see you soon. I see you soon. Hopefully, I just got Sasso, but we'll see. It should be relatively easy to do that, because it's a small level. Vroom. Did I get it? Perfection is completed. That I must have got Sasso then. Oh wait, did I do them all? Oh no, I haven't done that one. I haven't done the explosion. Silent assassin. Suit only. Yay! Look at it. Fucking gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. Got all that XP. Oh my god. Oh my god. Done within 5 minutes. Mission score 169,000. Nice. So the only one left on that is blowing him up. And obviously I did Silent Assassin suit only, so it did the whole thing, which is awesome. Right. I am gonna go. Because I am also very tired. I don't know if it says we're in an ad break, but I'm not entirely sure. Because sometimes it lies. Oh my god. But yeah, thank you to everybody who's been hanging out with us tonight. It's been mad. It's been good fun. There's been a lot of chatting. There's been a lot of me talking shit and this, that, and the other. It's been great. I've really enjoyed tonight. So thank you everybody who's been here. I really do appreciate it. Sorry that the stream kept dying continuously. But that just seems to be a thing that happens with my streams. At least I've kind of figured out why. And hopefully I won't do those things again. But we shall see. We shall see. 20 past 1. What was that? 5 and a bit hours of streaming. I'm gonna have to take these out before I go to bed. New earrings that my friend gave me. Friend Heather. She gave me so many things today. Oh my goodness. I just thought that. Yep, we're gonna be going to bed now, Theo. It's alright, lovey. It's alright, my love. But yeah, thank you to everybody who's been hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Really, really do. And I possibly should be maybe on the Wicked Women podcast tomorrow night. And we shall see as to what goes there. And then next week, obviously, Wolfie and I are away. So I will probably be back next Saturday. But yeah, thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much. Love you all very